It all started in my country of origin, where I had the chance to receive a strict education. My hair was maintained all the time by my mother without chemical products. I was only entitled to the hairdresser for children. The problem is that I dreamed of having my hair straightened, woven, but also braided like adults. Gradually, as I grew, I became influenced by everything around me, media, magazine, series, etc. I was known for my beautiful hair in my neighborhood, and I admired my mother's, which were relaxed, long, and always well-groomed. Years later, my mother moved to America. My childhood dream come true. The day of my baptism, I finally got the right to straighten my hair, under the pretext that my hair will be easy to handle, style. Then I become subscribed to a hair straightening. I use all products for my hair, so on. Until I immigrated my turn to join my mother, my newly adopted country. It was always the same routine, except that I became addicted to fashion and technology. My hair had trouble adapting to climate change, and the worst was just beginning. So I learned very quickly to weave my own hair. In 2006, I opted for a bob haircut. Just for a makeover. It should be added that this country is very different from my home country, because to find simple product for my hair type was magical. It was really hard. 3 years later, I completely cut my hair due to weave that I could not remove. I never felt comfortable with my weaving. When I went out, for example, my colleagues asked me if I was bald, or if I wore wigs. Always negative comments to frustrate me. Not to mention the wind fixed it completely. I was struggling a lot with my weave. Even for a simple swimming, I had anxiety pretext that my weaving was getting wet. For those who do not know, the process to make a weaving requires a lot of time. It was at that moment that I decided to grow my hair and get to know them. I started to do research to reach my goal. The results found shocked me. The method I used all this time was instead a danger to my hair. I was angry, I blamed myself then, and I hated everything around me. But above this system in place for decades to destroy our race and our identity, there is the fact that many Africans does not know how to maintain their own hair. It is either too hard to comb itself or difficult to style. How can we explain that they are most obsessed with fake hair? Pause. The majority of black women bear the curse without even realizing it. I do not exaggerate it as biblical. Isaiah 3 verse 16 to 24. Read verse and analyze it. Simple. This is the cause of the losses of your hair. My eyes were opened that day. I saw the importance and beauty of my hair. Think a little bit about people who with cancer. What is their biggest dream? Health and hair. Since I became natural, people stopped me to ask me about my hair care routine, and sometimes I even write on a piece of paper the name of products I use. I regained my confidence last. I am free and proud of my culture. This is my identity, my hair. Now I am the lawyer of natural. I have nothing against false hair straightening, but I say no to the destruction of Afro hair. This is why my website is different from others. Yes to weaves and braids, because everyone is free to make his choice. But as a Pan-Africanist, I invite you to say no to natural hair complex. Whether you are black, white, yellow, brown, love your hair.